Hello, welcome back to my channel and another reaction video. This time we continue the Stargate universe. This is season 1, episode 10.
Looks like a sweet potato.
Good, terrible watch.
Now that is one sweet potato. Really? Everybody try it, dig it.
I feel like he's messing with them.
Oh my god. People, it will keep us alive. Becca, boil them up, mash them up, and so. Time for this, Sergeant. Let's go.
He might be dead. I mean, he's definitely dead.
Spencer.
Did he of himself?
Go ahead. I'm in Sergeant Spencer's quarters. He did not show up for duty. Yes, sir. He's dead.
Okay, so we have a. Is it that self-offing or do we have a murder mystery?
Why was he even allowed access to a gun?
He was a highly trained NCO.
No, he was.
I mean, he was unstable, we've seen it.
It wasn't suicide.
What are you talking
Do
about?
you see a gun?
Huh.
It was gone when I got here.
So,
Checked.
murder mystery. But why? I mean, yeah, this guy was unhinged. He was getting on everyone's face, but
Guess I should be thankful there's no cavity search.
That can be arranged, Franklin.
don't push it. But who would wanna kill that guy? I mean, yeah, he was hoarding supplies and whatnot, so. Is it someone we know or is someone random?
But you shouldn't lose sight of the obvious.
What are you talking about?
Sergeant Greer has.
Colonel Young, come in.
I don't know, that logic seems a bit off. I feel like Spencer and Greer did have a spat out. Greer punched Spencer in the second episode.
Across some very interesting data.
You're supposed to be here waiting with the rest of us.
Colonel, obviously,
Well, that's not the point.
I thought while this was going on, it might give us the opportunity to keep working.
No, you go ahead. I'll wait here.
Did Russ shoot Spencer? And why did he live there? I don't know. Suspicious of Russ to just leave. I mean, sure, he could be just wanting to do his work and whatnot.
Eli, come on. Where was it?
I don't think it's young. Certainly.
Imaginative. I didn't mean to look that hard. That's okay.
Did Russ hide the gun there?
You don't believe I put it there, do you? No, sir, of course not.
Who? I mean, who?
Somebody's trying to frame me, Eli.
Right.
Money's on Russ.
This is obviously someone trying to undermine the Colonel's authority. We cannot let that happen.
Eli's right. I want you.
And Russ has been trying to do that since the beginning. He believes Young is not up to the task, so.
You can't be asked to investigate your immediate superior officer. That leaves Ray. We gotta play this by the book. I know a bigger mess than already is, right? So I need everything above board, out in the open. That is in order.
Okay. Young is playing it smart.
This is a question of morale. A lot of people on board are going to have doubts.
Kino in everyone's face last night.
Just until the
Is that the point? Frame Young to create doubt on his leadership. I mean, Russ is right now my top number one suspect, but
Or that he did.
I find that hard to believe.
would it be her?
Well, whatever your superiors advise, we are on our own out as ourselves.
It was either Russ or her. Maybe. I don't know.
Thanks for coming. Stones, please, to talk to her IOA superior. She came back authorized to hold an evidentiary.
Why?
Well, the IOA's been chomping at the bit to have one of their own in charge. This is the best shot they've got.
That makes sense.
Armstrong, I could stay in charge without having to run to General Neal if that's what I wanted to do. This is about more than...
Lieutenant Scott
I don't
or...
want it to seem like the military against the civilians.
Makes sense.
Doctor, have you ever seen Colonel Young attack one of his own?
Was not expecting a courtroom episode.
He was defending me.
Have you ever seen with one of his men?
No. But I'm not military.
You did.
There was that one episode where he slammed Spencer against the wall.
the angle of the wound, the position of the body. It was all consistent with suicide.
Yes. But you're
seen gunshot suicides before.
And in those cases, was the gun ever absent?
Was it? Well, YouTube doesn't like that word, but self-offing, and somebody simply took the gun to hide and create doubt.
For powder residue and properly test the weapon for fingerprints. But we don't have the necessary equipment on board.
He thought he had no other choice.
No, that's crazy.
Well, let's face it, how well do any of us really know the man?
Now you think I'm gonna hang back and let this go? This has gone on long enough, Colonel. We're ready to back your play.
Shrey and I have already come to an agreement. She's going to close the investigation for lack of evidence against me. She is in command.
Okay, there's a lot of shit happening off screen that I'm not a fan of.
I was just wondering what I'd gotten myself into.
An opportunity to do things.
And we still have half the episode left, so I have no idea what to expect.
This is it. This is it.
Young is out of the picture now. Russ can try and convince someone to sit on the chair. Is that the play?
The chair, and it downloads the secrets of the universe into your head.
And then you die.
Not necessarily.
This close to death.
Who's tried it?
General O'Neill, for one.
And he survived. We don't.
In my experience, the 1.0 version is usually the most buggy.
It's also the simplest.
Okay, this whole thing has been Russ trying to get Young out of the way, so that could happen with the chair, and Camille, she's just a useful idiot at this point.
Work. Believe me, if Rush thought it was safe, he'd be sitting there right now.
That is true. Is he gonna sit in the chair?
Maybe some of Becker's alien mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Is he gonna go sit there willingly, or is someone gonna force him to sit in while?
This is Eli. Anybody on this channel? I need help.
I went to the mess for 5 minutes, and when I got back, he was already in the chair.
And Russ is here. Did he force him to sit? I don't see Russ overpowering this guy, so maybe he convinced him.
Anyone with access to that room is under strict orders not to sit in that chair.
You knew.
By telling them it was our only chance. You wanted somebody there because you didn't have the guts to do it yourself!
Both of you. It was under my authority, so ultimately it's my responsibility.
I know.
Things running day and night all over the dang ship, and you were telling me not one of them saw something, anything.
Over it twice. There's nothing there.
Look again. Matt, he was framed.
Yes, he's not quite ready to lead. That might be Young's play, let her take the rim only to watch her break and reclaim leadership.
Temperature is in the green. We're good to go.
And we have an alien planet to add. Why not? There's been a lot in this episode. I feel like they should have focused on one, the murder case trial thing.
To the gate room. We're ready to send a team to the next planet.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you. It was me who killed Spencer at first, didn't you?
You were a valid suspect. Now get out of my way.
Yes, ma'am. But I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. I don't know what, that was intense.
But there's nothing there.
Look at the time codes.
Someone erased something.
Sorry, wait. What's that?
That is a deletion. What they couldn't have known is that I always back up the last 2 days of footage on my hard drive.
Uh-huh.
Colonel Young, go to jail.
Okay, what did you see? And then we have the alien planet. Why are they showing this? I'm gonna find something.
About the day we escaped from Icarus. I would have worn better shoes.
Really?
Yeah. Having run shoes for a hike of any length.
There's obviously nothing here.
Okay. Alien ship. Okay, so he offed himself, but someone took the gun and framed Young to cast out on the...
We should recall the team from the planet.
No, we can't do that. We haven't had a single indication of advanced technology up until now.
I'm going to.
If you think it's real.
I'm not asking permission. Let's go.
What was that look? I mean, yeah, Young took command back. But who tried to frame Young? My money is still on Rush. But it could, I don't know, maybe it was Camille.
Well, it might.
All right, I'm willing to push it if you are. Take your team and head back to...
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll be right behind.
Okay, he wants to stay behind with Rush. Okay, what are you up to?
Has to be a way in.
I know it was you. The files were not corrupted. Kino kept recording until you came into the room.
Okay.
Let's hear how you lie your way out of this one.
I knew there wouldn't be any real evidence against you. The idea was to create just enough doubt.
Yeah, we knew this was coming sooner or later. Talk about people doing bad choices because they can't work together for some damn reason. Is he gonna leave him here? That would be a shitty move.
We shouldn't have left them.
How's he gonna bullshit his way out of, or is he gonna be honest?
We just stayed too long. On the way back, Rush tripped himself up, started a rock slide. He made it through.
I just wanted you
Does
to know,
anyone
Colonel,
buy that? I mean, Eli's seen the footage, he knows the truth.
Even Scott didn't see it.
I want you to make a copy for me, put it on this, and then delete it from your hard drive.
Okay, so Eli's the only one who knows. Rush came to there and took the gun. And he's there, left behind, but there is an alien ship. And I know he's gonna be in season 2, so... Yeah, he doesn't die here, but... How exactly he's gonna get back? Does he figure out how to use the alien ship, or is he gonna use the Stargates to try and get ahead of Destiny as he comes on and off of FDL? I don't know. Well, this episode certainly had a lot. We started out with a murder mystery. We have a trial. We have a alien ship. We have Young and Russ duking it out like always. Yeah, there was a lot, and honestly, it did feel like a bit of a mess. Some scenes are completely cut out of. Stuff happens off screen, and I don't know. And yeah, we indeed lost Spencer. I mean, he's been the odd man out guy having issues, and turns out he's just self-offed himself. And I think yeah, we know he was taking pills, and those ran out, and yeah, withdrawals and all. I don't know why. I was warned that this show is about characters doing the wrong choices, and yeah, instead of working together, they're working against each other. And yeah, Russ and Young is the prime example of doing the wrong thing. And how many people are gonna trust Young's word that what he told them about how Russ was left behind? And but yeah, I'm very intrigued about the alien ship. How's that gonna come into play, and how will Russ find his way back to the group? How long do we have to wait? I don't know. Anyway, what do you guys think? Write a touch down below. Hope it's like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video.